On this day in history, Nigeria was granted independence and the country received its freedom from the British colonialists after dogged efforts by the country's nationalists on October 1, 1960. A new established a federal system with an elected prime minister and a ceremonial head of state. Nigeria became an independent nation. What follows is Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa's speech delivered at Tafawa Balewa Square in Lagos at the independence ceremony. Nigeria gained independence from Britain, with late Abubakar Tafawa Balewa as the Prime Minister leading a coalition government of parliamentary system. 3 years later, it became a republic. In October 1963, Nigeria proclaimed itself the Federal Republic of Nigeria and late Nnamdi Azikiwe became the country's first president. In October 2010, Nigeria celebrated its Golden Jubilee 50th anniversary of its independence. Since October 1, 1960, the date has remained an emotionally memorable one for Nigerians. Critical observers will today, as usual, ponder and reflect on the journey so far. Like in previous anniversaries, O will reflect S, concerning economic, social and political development of the country. Nnamdi Azikiwe, born the 16th of November, 1904, Zungeru, Nigeria, died the 11th of May, 1996, Enugu, was the first president of independent Nigeria, 1963 to 1966, and a prominent nationalist figure. Major General Johnson Thomas Umunakwa Giai Ironsi MVO, MBE, 3 March 1924, the 29th of July, 1966, was the first military head of state of Nigeria. He took control of Nigeria during the 15th of January, 1966 military coup. He ruled Nigeria from the 16th of January, 1966, until his assassination on the 29th of July, 1966. General Yakubu Gowon, born 19 October 1934, is a Nigerian politician and general. He was the head of state of Nigeria from 1966 to 1975. He ruled during the deadly Nigerian Civil War. Yakubu Gowon, the former military head of state who presided over the enlightened no victor no vanquished policy after the Civil War in 1967 to 1970. Muritala Muhammad led the 1966 Nigerian counter-coup in overthrowing the military regime of Johnson Agiai Ironsi and featured prominently during the Nigerian Civil War and thereafter ruled Nigeria from the 29th of July, 1975, until his assassination on the 13th of February, 1976. Following the assassination of General Muritala Muhammad in a military coup on the 13th of February, 1976, General Obasanjo reluctantly stepped into Muhammad's shoes and did not go back on the administration's goal and objective, which he successfully achieved. General Obasanjo was the first head of state and government on the African continent to ever relinquish power to a democratically elected government peacefully and voluntarily. Alhaji Shehu Shagari GCFR, born the 25th of February, 1925, he was the first and only president of Nigeria's Second Republic, 1979 to 1983, after the handover of power by General Olusegun Obasanjo's military government. Shagari also served 7 times in a ministerial or cabinet post as a federal minister and federal commissioner from 1958 to 1975. He was made the Turaki of the fearless Sokoto Caliphate in 1962 by the Sultan of Sokoto Siddiq Abubakar III. Muhammadu Buhari was born the 17th of December, 1942, and on the 31st of December, 1983 was involved in a military coup which ousted President Shehu Shagari, and Buhari was chosen as head of state by the coup leaders. As president, Buhari introduced austerity measures to restore confidence in the economy. He was tough on rampant corruption in the country, initiating a war on indiscipline in the government and private sector. Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida GCFR-GCB, born the 17th of August, 1941, is a Nigerian statesman and military dictator who ruled as military president of Nigeria from 1985 when he orchestrated a coup d'état against his military and political arch-rival Muhammadu Buhari, until his resignation in 1993 as a result of the post-12th of June, 1993, election which he illegally nullified. Ernest Adegunle Shonekan served as head of state of Nigeria for 83 days, from the 26th of August, 1993, to the 17th of November, 1993. Shonekan became an unelected leader of the largest black democracy in the world, neither through election nor a coup. The military government of General Ibrahim Babangida appointed him after a bungled transition effort to take the country from military to civilian rule. Putting effort in facing pressure to shift towards a democratic government, Babangida resigned and appointed Ernest Shonekan as interim president on the 26th of August, 1993. Shonekan's transitional administration lasted only 3 months. On the 17th of November, 1993, it was overthrown in a palace coup led by General Sani Abacha. Sani Abacha, born the 20th of September, 1943, Kano, Nigeria, died the 8th of June, 1998. Abuja was a Nigerian military leader who served as head of state, 1993 to 1998. Abdulsalami Abubakar GCFR, born the 13th of June, 1942, is a retired Nigerian army general who served as the military head of state of Nigeria from 1998 to 1999. The interim government of General Abdulsalami Abubakar that took office following the death of General Sani Abacha in June, 1998, departed to a large extent from the pattern of repression of the former government and oversaw a transition to the first civilian government for 16 years. Olusegun Obasanjo is a former president of Nigeria. He was a democratically elected president from the 29th of May, 1999, to the 29th of May 2007. From July 2004 to January 2006, Obasanjo also was chairperson of the African Union. At the end, he served for 2 successive terms from 1976 to 1979 and 1999 to 2007. Umiru Musa Yar'Adua GCFR, the 16th of August, 1951, the 5th of May, 2010, was a Nigerian politician who served as the President of Nigeria from 2007 until his death in May, 2010. He won the Nigerian presidential election held on the 21st of April 2007, and was sworn in on the 29th of May 2007. Goodluck Ebel Jonathan GCFRGCON, born the 20th of November, 1957, is a Nigerian politician who served as the President of Nigeria from 2010 to 2015. He lost the 2015 presidential election to former military head of state General Muhammadu Buhari and was the first incumbent president in Nigerian history to concede defeat in an election and therefore allow for a peace. In December 2014, Muhammadu Buhari emerged as the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress Party for the 2015 general election. Buhari won the election, defeating incumbent President Goodluck Ebel Jonathan. This was the first time in the history of Nigeria that an incumbent president lost a re-election bid. He was sworn in on the 29th of May, 2015. In February 2019, Buhari was re-elected, defeating his closest rival, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, by over 3 million votes. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, born 29 March 1952, is a Nigerian politician who has served the 16th President of Nigeria since 2023. He was previously the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007, and senator for Lagos West in the Third Republic. After leaving office in 2007 as Lagos State Governor, he played a key role in the formation of the All Progressives Congress in 2013. In 2023, he was elected President of Nigeria.